My name is Haruhiro Naruse. I'm just a regular employee you can find anywhere. Naruse! The numbers here are wrong! Sorry, I'll fix it immediately. I'm made to do errands every day at the small company I work for. Not only that, but for some reason, I can't get promoted and keep being outdone by newer employees. I want to quit. Hello, this is Naruse.
Oh, hey Haruhiro. Are you doing alright?
Oh, hi, Dad. Long time no see. I'm fine. Did something happen?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Can I come to your house?
Sure. My dad came to my apartment at work, and then something happened, right?
To tell you the truth, the company's about to go bankrupt.
What? I did hear sales haven't been good recently, but...
There's a favor I want to ask of you.
A favor?
Yep. I want you to marry a certain woman.
What? Why me?
I'll spare you the details, but there's this CEO that's also a friend of mine. His daughter is finding it difficult to find a husband for... reasons.
Reasons, huh?
She's a really pretty woman, though. He says that if you marry her, he'll pay off the 30 million yen of debt for me.
30 million?
If you do this for us, the company will be saved. So, could you do this favor for me, Haruhiro?
But there has to be more to it, right? I don't have any money, and I don't see how they would gain anything.
Apparently, they've tried finding a husband for her several times now, but it all didn't work out.
So that's why.
Yup. I would always talk about you to the CEO as well, so he's insisting that he wants you to marry his daughter.
Well, I guess it's alright.
Really? It's your life, so I won't say anything if you refuse.
I don't have any reason to refuse. At this rate, I'm gonna die alone anyways.
I see. I'm counting on you then, Haruhiro.
That's how a formal marriage was set up for me. Shitsure shimasu? I'm so nervous. I wonder what kind of person it is. She must have a pretty harsh personality if they have someone to marry her like this. Seriously? I didn't expect her to be so pretty.
Could you please stop staring at me like that?
Sorry. She's a bit scary, though. Nice to meet you, Akine Tachibana. My name is Haruhiro Naruse.
Nice to meet you.
We've met today, so we can get to know each other. Is she treating me this coldly because she doesn't like me? This might be the end of the deal. Sorry, Dad.
I'll say this directly. Marry me.
What?
And let me live with you for at least 3 months.
I'm glad you accept, but why?
You see, ever since I turned down a certain son of a CEO, I've been being stalked. It's a real bother, but I thought that he would give up if he found out that I got married.
I see.
Of course, it's not like we're going to be married forever. It's fine if it's only until he stops bothering me. So, you can cancel the marriage after 3 months of living together.
But what about my dad's debt?
I'll talk to my father about it. I'm sure it'll be fine. My father's never turned down a request of mine.
Things like that actually happen? I don't understand rich people. Okay. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu.
So, we have a deal? I'll show you to the house we're going to be living in.
Already?
Could you stop acting so shocked all the time? It's normal for a married couple to live together, right?
I guess.
All right, come on then.
Okay. It's so spacious.
Obviously. Oh, and I'll warn you beforehand. Don't act like my husband just because we're getting married.
Okay.
Don't lay even a finger on me. Understand?
Yes.
All right then.
I kind of get why no one would marry her now. It's just for a few months, but I feel like it isn't going to be easy. Immediately after that, though, Akine-san,
What?
aren't you being really close to me right now?
Really?
There's space over there, right?
I want to watch from here.
Okay, I'll just move there instead. Akine-san?
What's your deal?
I thought you wanted to watch from that couch.
I want to watch from this couch now.
Aren't you being really close? We're practically side by side now.
It's really cold today, so...
But didn't she tell me not to lay a finger on her? I'm home.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
No problem.
She's acting like an actual wife.
Do you want to take a bath or eat dinner first?
I don't know.
Or do you want me?
What are you saying?
You didn't answer my question.
All right, dinner then.
Okay.
She's suddenly in a bad mood now?
How's your work recently?
Well, I kind of just do errands for my boss. For some reason, I'm really busy despite that, though. It's hard to say I'm satisfied.
You've been coming home late recently, haven't you?
Really? It's just the usual.
What kind of work did you do today?
I've been preparing for a presentation that I have to give at the end of this week. Here.
You did this while having to do tons of errands? I see.
She's taking this even more serious than me.
You should work in my dad's company. If you want, I can get you a job there immediately.
What? Me? At that huge company? That's impossible!
No, you're a pretty competent person. I'm sure you'll be able to get by just fine, even in my dad's company.
No, but
I'm convinced you should join.
If you insist, then I'll consider it. I'm happy she thinks of me like that.
You need to be more positive about yourself. Oh, and could you stop being so polite with me? We're husband and wife, remember?
You're right. I'll talk with you normally from now on.
You should have done that from the start.
Time passed in an instant after that. And 3 months after we started living together...
Hey, Haruhiro?
Hmm?
Let's go out on a date.
A date?
We're a married couple, right? Isn't it normal to go out on dates?
I guess? We decided to go on a date after that. I was waiting for her at the station when...
Do I look strange? Why are you staring at me?
No, it's just that you look differently from how you normally look at home. And you're so pretty. So...
Pretty? I'm not going to be fooled by such shallow flattery.
Yeah.
Let's go shopping first. Which do you think is better?
Both would look good on you, so it's a difficult question.
I'm not going to be fooled by that superficial flattery of yours.
This one then.
So you like these sorts of stuff? Okay, I'll go and buy it. I wonder if I should make you choose my underwear too.
Isn't that going a bit too far?
You're my husband, so don't you think it's only natural?
What? No, it isn't!
What? But if you chose my underwear, I'd wear them, you know.
Really?
You imagined me in my underwear right now, didn't you? I'm just joking, of course.
I already knew that.
You and me at the park together like this? Don't you remember anything?
I remember playing at parks like this a lot when I was a kid.
Oh, who did you play with?
There was this girl I got along with back then. We were just kids, but we promised to marry each other when we grew up.
Yes, and?
I wonder what she's doing right now.
She's now Haruhiru's wife, and is sitting next to him at the park.
What?
So you really didn't notice?
No, but you look so different.
Oh, but I remembered you all this time. Let's go home for today.
Even after we got home, Akine stayed in her room all day and wouldn't talk to me. I don't want it to end like this. I need to talk to Akine. Akine?
You know what I thought?
Huh?
I should make sure you don't forget me again by doing this.
What are you talking about?
I'm not going to let you go anymore.
Akine, you can't. We aren't even in a relationship.
We're getting married, aren't we?
But that's just on paper.
Shut up. Just do what I say.
Why?
I'm not going to let you forget me again.
I won't. You don't have to do anything to make me remember you.
Really?
I couldn't even if I wanted to.
I'll let you off today then.
Thank you. Does that mean that she's going to do it to me someday then?
Damn it. You're so insensitive, Haruhiru.
Sorry. I seriously don't understand this woman. Since that day, Akine's been noticeably more clingy to me.
Sit next to me, Haruhiru.
Why? The house is so big. We should make good use of all this space.
Shut up. Just come and sit next to me.
You really haven't changed.
You say that, but I know you're actually happy.
What makes you so sure?
I know you, Haruhiro.
What even is that?
It's true. I know you better than anyone else.
That's bad news for me.
For
some reason, I've been finding Akane cuter whenever she gets like this. Started to get along better. But then one day...
I'm home.
Welcome back. What's wrong? You seem down.
I don't know what I should do.
This must be something serious. Why don't you tell me about it, Akane?
Okay.
Apparently, the CEO's son, the one who's been stalking her, found out about me and made threats to Akane.
The company of the CEO is pretty famous in the industry. He's saying that if I don't cancel our marriage and marry him instead, my dad's company is going to be in big trouble.
I see. He must be panicking as well. This is going a bit too far.
I said that stuff to you at first, Haruhiro, but I don't want to cancel our marriage. I mean,
You don't have to say anything anymore.
What?
I get what you're trying to say. So tell me about it once this is all over.
Haruhiro.
So hold on a bit. I promise I'll fix this.
Okay. I understand.
There's no way I'm going to forgive the person who made Akane so sad like this. I'm going to use everything I have to fix this. I used all of my personal connections to gather information. 2 weeks later, my, if it isn't Akane-san's husband. Why did you come all this way to see me? I'll say it to you directly. I have no intention of canceling Akane's and my marriage. So please, stop trying to get Akane to marry you. My. So that's what you wanted to talk to me about. I'm fine with all that. But if that's the decision you two are going to make, Akane's father's company is going to sustain some damage, I'm afraid. I won't let you do that. You? I did a bit of investigation, but apparently, you work at a tiny company, and the company your family runs is having a tough time as well. You're saying that you can do something about it despite that? I don't think you'll be so confident once you see this. This is a list of questionable deeds you've done, with evidence. I heard rumors, but it's even more shocking when you put it in a list like this. What? By the way, I've already shown your father this. It seems he's very mad. I don't think you're in a position to disobey your father, don't you think? What did you say? I'll make it clear. Don't come close to Akane again. We're not going to cancel our marriage. But... Just like that, I solved the problem without much hassle.
Does that mean he isn't going to bother us anymore?
Probably not. I'd heard bad rumors about him before, so I thought it was just a matter of time.
I see. Still though, I'm so thankful for what you did.
Don't worry about it. I am your husband after all.
Does that mean?
It was decided that we would cancel our marriage after 3 months, but could we get married for real?
Are you being serious?
Yep. I realized that I need you, Akane.
I realize that I need you as well, Haruhiro. I mean, you're the only person who'd accept such a rude, idiotic, and unkind person like me.
I think you're pretty cute, though.
Come on.
She's cute how she is like this.
Anyways, I want you to marry me, Haruhiro. So could you please marry me?
You're saying the same thing I said to you.
So what? I wanted to say it too.
All right.
Let's do the thing we couldn't do last time until morning tonight. I'm sure you won't forget this.
Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. That's how Akane and I decided to actually get married. Please change this to this.
Understood.
Naruse CEO? About this. Oh, that. Do this, and then, with some help from Akane's father, I inherited my father's company and brought it back to life. We're not in debt anymore, and sales are doing well now.
I'm truly impressed at how good you are at being a CEO, Mr. Naruse. Is it because you have such a beautiful wife?
Jesus! You really shouldn't tease your CEO so much, you know?
Sorry.
Well, I guess it is true that it's thanks to Akane that I can stay so motivated. I'm home!
Welcome back. You're early today.
Yep. I finished my work quickly today because I wanted to spend time with you.
What even is that?
I need to make sure you don't cheat on me.
I'll always be yours, Haruhiro.
I'm glad to hear that.
You don't have to worry about a thing. I'll always love you.
I'll always love you too.
Alright, let's go eat dinner.
Yep. I can't help but feel excited for what life has in store for me after this.